Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Primitive AK here, back with another video for you guys today. It's going to be our first ever World War II video. The game is actually going to be releasing 30 minutes from when I'm doing this commentary. It's 8:30 in the morning over here, so it releases 9 o'clock Eastern for New Zealand. So congrats, New Zealand. You guys are going to get your hands on the game. But today we're going to be having our first ever class setup video for Call of Duty World War II, and the gameplay does come thanks to King Bully, Volt Bully, of course. He managed to get his hands on the game and managed to send me some gameplay of the his favorite class setup so far, and I also managed to play the game as well. However, I did not get an early copy. I just happened to play it early. So today's class setup video is actually going to be about the PPSH. Now, if you guys remember in the beta, the PPSH had a little bit of some kick to it, had quite a bit of recoil, so it was kind of hard to manage. But what makes this gun even better now is that they actually buffed this gun from the beta, and it's actually 90 times better. It's almost like the MP7 from WW2. That's how good it is. Alright, so if you guys remember, this gun had a lot of vertical recoil, meaning that it kicked up in the sky sometimes, and it was kind of hard to control sometimes. And now the gun was still great in the beta, but it wasn't everybody's first choice, just because of the fact that it had that little bit of a kick to it. So if you guys remember, what they actually did was, from the beta, they buffed the gun so that way the vertical recoil is not as intense, and they actually kept the rate of fire the same. So this makes the gun pretty much a laser beam with a high rate of fire. However, it is low damage at certain ranges, so you're going to want to make sure that you're using this thing at close range. That way you don't run into any issues. But just the fact that they buffed this gun and its vertical recoil is no longer all over the place probably makes this gun one of the best guns in the entire game. So, like I said, the gameplay you guys are going to be watching is a pretty dope gameplay by King Bully. Managed to get this gameplay for me, so I do appreciate that for him. Go check out his channel, subscribe to him, all that good stuff. So the class setup that he's actually going to be using is very similar to what we saw in the beta, and that's going to be the extendo clip. I like to call it extendo clip. I know it's extended mags, but he's going to be using extended mags, no fast mags on it or anything like that. Actually, I believe that's a perk now. But he's going to be using the Forage perk, which I believe gives you more ammo, and killstreaks he's running are the paratroopers, the strafe run, and UAV. Similar killstreak from the beta as well. And he's also using the silencer attachment, that way he can stay off the radar as well. And he's also playing some solo domination just to top things off. But overall, a really great class setup. The only thing I would recommend changing with this class setup is to take off the pistol that he's using, which is the P08, and swap that out for the M1911, just because it deals a lot higher damage. It's pretty much a two-shot at almost every single range, which makes the gun pretty much almost more viable than any other gun out there. But other than that, the gun itself is just absolutely amazing. It pretty much just doesn't move at all. So I strongly recommend that you guys check this gun out. I'm gonna try to play around with some other class setups to see what exactly works and what doesn't. But overall, this appears to be the most viable from what I've seen. And like I said, just give it a shot. Let me know what you guys think about it. And it also doesn't have any side-to-side recoil, which makes the gun even more reliable. As you see, that guy almost got turned on right there. But overall, let me know what you guys think about World War II. For anyone that's on my channel that is from New Zealand, let me know if you guys are enjoying the game. If you guys have any class setups that I haven't mentioned in this video, be sure to leave it in the comments box. Show some love, guys. We're going to be kicking off with a ton of new videos for World War II. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is your boy, Primitive AK, signing out. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, guys.
Rise. 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 I drop shot at somebody's life to save the day. To save my streak. Somebody's life got... Oh my god. Rise, I'm on a 15. No, no, there, please, please. I'm on a 16, I'm on a 16, I'm on a 16. 16, 16. 17, 18, 19. Yeah.
Rise. You know how I told you that
20.
I lost, or I got the win, that last win? Well, that game, I went on a 28, then died because I ran out of ammo. And then, yeah. But I went to
Bro, I'm not dropping my nuke. I'm not dropping my nuke. I'm not dropping it.
Well,
I can't call them my paratroopers. I can't call them my paratroopers. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. Bro, I'm 5 off. I'm playing World War II.
Oh. Dude, I had a freaking pass like a
26.
data code for
Bro,
it,
legit.
and it wouldn't work. Like I put it in, it said thank you, and I went to download it, and it said I needed a code.
27. 28.
No way.
Recon airborne searching for targets.
29.
For strafing run. Recon aircraft
I told Monday, I think.
Recon flight concluded.